Hey guys, it's Jamie. I want to take you back to 2012. Kris and I were standing outside a marriage counselor's office. I remember the fear and the despair, feeling like this was permanent, like it was never going to end. But I saw this verse on the wall in a picture frame. It was from Isaiah, and I remember seeing it and thinking, maybe, just maybe, God can rebuild what has been devastated. I wrote about this years ago, reflecting on a scene from the first episode of The Chosen, the moment Jesus finds Mary, who is still going by Lilith at that time. He doesn't kick the door down. He just sits in the mess with her, places his hand over hers, and calls her by her true name. I thought I was home for good after that 2012 moment. But fast forward 10 years to 2022. I'm 20 years into chronic neck and back pain. I'm tired. I'm not getting the attention I wanted from my husband, and I found myself in a relapse of sorts, seeking attention from someone else. I was letting my brain take those old muddy ruts because I was lonely. And then Kris had his own relapse. After 8 years of sobriety, he acted out. Suddenly, we weren't the success story on the counselor's wall anymore. We were two people lost in the woods at the same time. If you've seen Moana, you know Maui's entire identity is wrapped up in his hook. He says, "I am nothing without my hook." He believes his worth was only equal to his performance and his power. When the hook breaks, he believes that he is actually broken. We do the same thing. We believe we are only Mary when we are healing and performing well. When we slip, we go back to calling ourselves Lilith. We think God takes back the miracle because we needed a second one. In a later scene of The Chosen, Mary slips up again. She tells Jesus, "I can't be what you want me to be." And Jesus just looks at her and says, "I don't require much, only that you look at me." This is what we have to learn. We don't need to be perfect. We just need to look at him long enough for our nervous systems to realize we are safe. If you slipped up, or you're in pain, or you're hiding today, God's already in the woods with you. He's just waiting to say your name again. I want you to know the actual step-by-step tools for how we grow new grass over those muddy ruts. And so that's exactly what we're doing in the PRT Vault, where I'm going to begin unpacking my therapy sessions. Today, I just want you to see that the rut exists and that you aren't stuck in it forever.